Welcome back to the Hamilton Public Library. This is Linda, and today we're making book page trees. So you see one here that I've completed. It's already in the shape of a tree. You will need a paperback novel. This could be something you've had in your collection for a long time and you just don't know what to do with it anymore, or you could pick them up at thrift stores. And if you want, you'll need some embellishments. So we're going to fold this using one pattern over and over again. You're going to fold every page in the book, and you will start by making a fold right to the spine of the book, so it looks like a triangle. And then you're going to fold it again to the spine. You're going to make those creases very fine, and then you're going to fold the little tip at the bottom up. You want to make sure you do this on all the pages so that your book will have a flat surface to stand on. So you're going to continue and make the same fold for every page in the book. This is a very simple and easy craft. But you may find that your arms or hands will get a little tired. But once the book is done, you have a sweet little tree that you can use for, display in your home for the holidays. And this is such an easy craft that you could do it with children or grandchildren. You can have a book folding party and make a whole bunch of them to decorate your homes. I've also made these where I have lightly painted the edges with like gold paint to give it a little bit of extra sparkle, or you could use glitter glue on the edges. You want to make sure you don't use too much paint or glitter glue because the edges will get too wet, but just lightly, add something to it. And once you've made even just a few folds, you can already see the tree forming, and the book already stands on its own. I've also seen some people who only make half the book. So they fold half the book in the tree pattern and leave the other half standing as a book. And it looks pretty cute that way too. And if you decide not to decorate your tree with any embellishments in the end, that's fine too. You could just make a few of them and stand them together. You can see here how it's already starting to form, and the book stands on its own. But as I was saying, you could leave it plain. You don't have to decorate it, and there's no glue needed. Once the pages are all folded, the shape takes place and you don't have to do anything to make it stay in place. So you'll notice that the edges of the book meet up in the end. So there's no glue needed at all if you didn't want to decorate this. So I'm just going to continue folding for a few minutes, and I'll come back and show you how I decorate my book. Now we're going to decorate my completed book if you'd like. We're going to use a small ornament, and the tree has a little hole at the top from, you know, the spine where the ends meet, so you could just pop it in there. If you want to make sure it stays secure, you can add a little bit of hot glue to it and add it. And then I have some of this little garland I found at the dollar store. So I'm just going to add a bit of glue to the top of this, and then I'm going to wind the garland around just like you would a regular tree. This just gives it a little extra something. And you can also, if you'd like, add fairy lights to it. You know, the LED lights, nothing that gets too hot because it is paper. So you can add the fairy lights to it. You could add a garland. I'm going to try to show you here what it looks like, all decorated. I think it turned out really cute. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you catch my other videos on this channel.